Hi, my name is Kevin Campbell,
I'm Josh.
and this is the Kevin and Josh podcast. Cue intro. Alright then, let's just get to this.
Alright.
Okay, this week has been really good. Let's talk about cartoons, because that's the fuel of Hollywood,
Alright.
I think. Alright then, what exactly is the newest animated film out this year?
Well, there was that Scoob that came out a while back, and there was the Sonic movie, but I mean, I guess you could call it an animated film since Sonic's like CGI.
Sonic is CGI because he is fast. Imagine if they still kept that original design.
Oh no.
That stuff would have been scarring children for years.
What was I saying? Yeah, there was a Scoob that came out a while back. I've still not seen it. Yeah.
It's not a good film. It's really not a good film. It will be dated in about 6 seconds after you watch it.
I thought you said it was a good film.
Yeah, I said that a long time ago because it was the first time you saw it. But then when you really think about it, yeah, it's the worst thing ever.
I do this. See, whenever I go see a film, if I I say, I enjoyed that film. I thought that was a good movie. But then I hear someone else's opinion, or I hear someone else's opinion on the internet saying, "Oh, this movie's rubbish." Like the public, the majority of people dislike Scoob. The majority of
because basically Captain Falcon does a Fortnite dance in it. Captain Falcon, Blue Falcon.
Like they're all doing Fortnite dances. Do you remember that bit in seeing the Sonic movie? Like Sonic flosses multiple times in the movie. You know, Fortnite dance.
No one wants to see that. You're scarring our eyes.
Although there was a bit that I found interesting. They referenced Sonic, the thingy.
Yes, that was a good reference. I will say, okay, what other animated films are there? Let's take a look. The Lego Movie.
Oh, that was last year, wasn't it? I like the Lego Movie too. I mean, it did kind of bomb. It didn't make as much money as the first Lego movie.
Yeah, because Warner Brothers didn't even market the film. There was only just, here's the trailer, here's the movie. Why did we fail?
Yeah.
You really do need to market and spread word about your film, because if you don't, you just lose.
Because I feel like with the original Lego movie, it was over-advertised. Like, wherever you went, you'd see something like, go see the Lego movie in theaters, 2014, you know.
Yeah, but that's the thing though, Josh. If you look at the Lego Movie 2's marketing, there's barely anything. They just thought basically there's a trailer. Now people go and see it. But I do like the Lego Movie films. Lego Ninjago I think is absolute crap.
Are we allowed to go into spoilers, or should we try and tread lightly?
Well, we already kind of spoiled it at the opening, though.
I should know. I literally did one thing. I told David something about my cousin David about Amazing Spider-Man 2. I told him the ending. But that's the thing, though. At least I stopped him from seeing that awful movie, because that is just one of the worst things to ever exist. So the Lego Movie films are good.
I mean, because I feel like other people's opinions can kind of skew your own opinion, or at least with me, like hearing other people's opinions kind of skews my own on like a movie. Because I enjoyed Ready Player One. I thought it was a decent movie.
Ready Player One is a good film. Well, not exactly.
No, I mean
the flaws, the stuff that it's just the flaws hurt the movie. The film doesn't make sense.
Can I see? There's a bit in it where the F word is said, and it completely takes you out of the movie. It's absolutely out of nowhere. Like,
You need to get that PG-13.
Is the only thing that warrants it getting a 12 rating. You know, only people.
Well, there is that Shining scene.
Well, yeah, there was Shining and stuff. Like, only people of 12 years of age can go see this movie, or PG.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. They'll what they after they come home from seeing that, they'll go and watch The Exorcist on the computer. That's the thing, though. You need to show sometimes. You need to show that not everything's nice. Like Ready Player One, the flaws are so hard because, well, no one ever thought of going backwards, and it's been years. Think about that. If you wanna go on, or what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, it doesn't feel like a Steven Spielberg movie. It doesn't feel like Steven Spielberg directed it.
Yeah, like Spielberg keeps making depressing movies nowadays. He doesn't make anything fun.
Like with a lot of like modern directors, like for example, like M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan, he has made good films, but the thing is, the problem with him is that his ideas just don't work. Some of the stuff that he comes up with isn't fully realised until it's greenlit. Unbreakable is one of my favourite films of all time, but
I mean,
The Happening is god awful.
Like a lot of movie directors fall from grace and kind of lose their touch, and I feel like Steven Spielberg's is. I mean, it's not a bad movie, but it definitely isn't one of his best movies.
I know that can happen, but I do understand where you're coming from. It doesn't feel like a Spielberg film. Spielberg's lost his touch nowadays. He's not making. Ready Player One could have been interesting, but he's got to try and make something that'll be more culturally realised. People remember Jaws. People remember Jurassic Park and E.T., but Ready Player One's kind of seen him as misfire. He has had a flop, but yeah.
Well, two directors that I have a lot of praise for is what are their names again? I think they're Chris.
Joe Lord and Chris Miller from the Lego Movie.
Yeah, them. They directed
Spider-Verse in the Lego Movie. Yeah. Yeah.
They also directed Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
That was the first film I ever saw.
And I think they also like
They did Clone High. Josh.
They done that 22 Jump Street. You know, My Name Is Jeff. Whole thing.
I've never seen one of those movies.
Neither have I, but I only really know about it because of the whole My Name Is Jeff. I mean.
Yeah. What about
Oh, Karen, have you ever heard of these like shark movies? These like awful like copycat movies that try to like.
I have seen awful shark movies.
Sharknado, obviously.
I have Sharknado 2 on Blu-ray. I swear to God.
I mean.
What about Deep Blue Sea? Hey, what about Deep?
It's its own subgenre of movies, like shark movies. It's its own subgenre of just like.
It's entertainment, Josh. Though that's the thing. I went to go and see The Meg in the big screen. The film The Meg. Loved it.
Yeah.
I know. One more thing. I know you like the Gorillaz. I know you like the band the Gorillaz, Josh.
It's been a while since I've I've kind of like lost interest in the Gorillaz.
If you want to get back in interest, though, I did send you some new videos.
But with everything, I feel like the fan base has kind of ruined the Gorillaz. You know.
Well, not exactly the fan base. It's just is that the music isn't the same as it was back in the 2000s.
Well, yeah, obviously they've evolved.
They've evolved, but the thing is, since they've evolved, they've turned into what they tried to destroy in the beginning. They keep making remix sounds, and they don't make what they used to. Also, that animation is just awful. The characters don't look right anymore. I look back at the original stuff like Celebrity Takedown, and it looks brilliant. What's your thoughts on that?
Have you ever heard of a guy, Aphex Twin?
No, I haven't.
He does, like, electronic music and stuff. I mean, he probably isn't your type of music.
Nothing's my type of music. Music's all just the same nowadays. Everyone rehashes the exact same songs over and over and over and over again. Nothing's original.
My dad was telling me about this thing. See that guy Kanye West?
I'm Kanye West.
Yeah, he sampled an Aphex Twin song, and like Aphex Twin like messaged Kanye West saying like, see the sample that you've used is like really low quality, like, and he said that he'd give him like a high quality version. Like Kanye West was all like, I don't need that. You don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm Kanye West. I can do anything. Basically, I mean that's probably not the exact.
You should get kicked in the balls.
Not the exact words, but that's probably what he said. I mean,
think about it.
Well, obviously he's you know, got it from a not a very legal source. He's probably gone off like Pirate Bay or something.
Yeah, but like that's the thing though. There's a difference between a celebrity and an actor. A celebrity is someone who makes music, and basically then they
that like thing that plays before like you know, like DVDs, like the you wouldn't steal a car.
Yes, that right there. That used to freak me out when I was a young little boy. Whenever I came,
I mean,
don't remind me of the trauma, please. No.
You should probably like surely like post like a link in the description, you know, so people know what we're talking about. That like thing played before the DVD. You wouldn't steal a car, you know.
I don't want to hear it, Josh, because you're gonna freak me out. But
sorry. I mean,
yeah, well, there's a difference between like a celebrity though. Like, as you just said about Kanye West, who cares about you? I'm Kanye West. As you said.
I'm Kanye West.
Yeah, well, I wish someone could just like bite them in the asses, like, your new album flopped. What? But I'm Kanye West. Nobody cares. That's the thing I've been telling you about, the celebrity thing.
I'm Kanye West. I can do whatever I want.
Nobody cares. You're a celebrity. They put like Taylor Swift in movies nowadays. They put music people in movies and expect them to act. It's ridiculous. There are actual actors, and these are just dumbass people. Ricky Gervais was right.
I've never heard like Aphex Twin, like someone like
Apex Legends.
Like no one knows that. No one mainstream like if you hear that in the background of like a movie or something, you'll just think it's some like stock music or something.
Yeah, could you just imagine of basically there appears to be a haunted creature coming up.
Taylor Swift and Kanye West.
That thing's gone now, it's just left. Sorry, there was a creature that just popped. It's gone! Fuck off! But like, you understand what I'm talking about, don't you?
What were you saying?
Look at more like the celebrity thing and all that stuff. You won't get a film like, see if they remade the film called Wizards, which is brilliant, really good film, you'll love it. But see if they remade it and just put celebrities in it, it completely destroys the original.
I know it's like with movies, like sometimes they just put in like random celebrities to advertise the film, like saying like
Scoob, yeah, like Scoob.
In our movie, we've got Rob Schneider to play our main character.
He's a carrot.
Home Alone 2, the guy who plays from Home Alone 2. We got Rob Schneider as Norm of the North.
Fame, yeah, it's just stupid, isn't it? Just getting a big name. Nobody cares about the big name. They just want to see a good film.
Yeah.
If you want to market a film, try and market a film without a celebrity. See if it does well.
Rob Schneider will basically do anything, just as long as his paycheck is serviceable.
Yeah, what a dumbass. So we're going to end this.
Yeah, alright. We should do a send-off before,
Okay.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye!
Bye.
And don't die! Or I'll come to your house and I'll kill you.